Okay, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our stream. Please let me know if I should turn people up. I know the game volume is not on yet. Here it is. There's a game. Hello. We are playing. Yes. See, the thing is that in Prime, Final Fantasy XIV is available on the Switch. Thank you to And the Meltdowns for making my custom Switch skin. Um, yeah. Yes. We're playing on the Switch, yes. It matches my super suit, so I had to use it, you know? Although I don't have my super suit for tonight. Anyway, hi, I'm Junie, also known as Mystic. We're keeping it open as we stream to a different dimension. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gift sub. With me today is Thermite.
Hello, everyone. Special Agent Thermite, aka Sarah Kaluza. Pleasure to be here.
And Phantom.
Hi, it's me, Phantom. I don't have any other names. It's just Phantom.
And Quint will be joining us in a minute. But
He's so slow.
it's fine. It's only 5 p.m., so, you know.
Did
Um,
you tell him it was? If he thinks it's like an ageist thing, then he might not be showing up.
He better show up.
He's got a bad track record.
I think he'll be into playing this game.
So,
Alright, people are quiet. Let me turn people up. Hold on. Yeah, I was
He
wondering
was
about
the
that.
one who asked me about this game. I imagine he's gonna be here, unless it's a trick.
Okay,
I will
let's see how this
refrain
is.
from comment.
How's that?
Yeah. How well can you hear us now?
Levels look better to me, but... Which of the team opted out of being a bunny? Yeah, Sarah is a elf.
And we don't know what Quinn is yet.
I have a feeling that people can guess what Quint is.
Yeah. I like the bunnies. They're cute.
10% more? Louder still? Definitely could be better. Okay. Okay. I think this should be better. Wanna give it a little... Somebody say something?
Yeah. Let's see how this works. If it's coming through all right.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah,
good.
can you hear us better now?
Yeah, I think that's good. Right? Okay. Yeah, so... I guess we should wait for Quint to get here to do, like, a dungeon. But we could, like... do some fate farming and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I like this VTuber model. Okay. Yeah. So you're level 23.
Yes, I began playing this game when Quint messaged me about it. But not to worry, I've done the entire training segment about my role in the party, so we'll be at a good tactical standpoint.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've Scholar, and then I also have some levels in Thaumaturge, but very low levels.
I have a lot of classes unlocked. Not all of them are as high as this one. But I wanted to be a ninja, so I can do this.
Let's go invisible.
Yes.
Very good. I mean, I guess we could do hunting log stuff in the meantime to give us, like, a direction. Oh, thank you for the follow, Whammy. Yeah, Phantom's invisible. Alright. Yeah, my hunting log stuff is like... I'm still like in like the level 30s for mine.
I have one thing currently in my hunting log in the first tier, and it's a goblin in Hammerly in Thanalan.
Thanalan, okay. We could go
In
do that.
Western.
Western Thanalan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Quint's here.
Wait, Quinn's here? Wait. We don't want to leave without him then. Is he in Gridania?
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
Hello.
It's
Oh,
okay.
You meant in the call. Okay. Yeah, so we are in Lamia, Gridania.
I am also there.
Ah, I see you.
Yeah, we're standing on a bridge.
Over here.
Yeah, turn around.
Turn around.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
The other bridge.
Alright, did anybody guess that Quinn would be a human?
Of course he would be a human.
Come on, is anyone really surprised?
Yeah, that's what was my thinking about it. We were asked if anybody in the party was gonna be a cat boy. But... nah.
Okay, I'll admit I thought about it.
Apex City Cast says, I was hoping for a Wallafell.
I mean, there is
I
one over
don't
to
think
the
I could deal
side
being that short.
with a bitch hat on, but I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Alright, do we want to do... Did you say that you had a dungeon unlocked, Sarah?
Yes, I have... Or, okay, I have to go to the entrance to, like, unlock it. But it's here in the woods.
Oh, okay. Which woods? Oh, these woods?
Yeah, it's central.
Gosh, Quinn, I can't believe you actually bought that outfit.
What? I mean, I think I look great.
Wait, get the outfit on screen.
Sure, you look alright.
The schoolboy outfit.
I was gonna go with a collegiate. But schoolboy works, I guess.
Just a normal schoolboy. Alright, we gotta go. Let's go, to this dungeon entrance. So March Madness starts next week.
I know. I'm very excited to compete again.
You know, this will actually be my first time actually competing.
Yeah, that's right.
I couldn't talk my way out of it this time.
I'm very excited to see what it is.
I know. I heard I'm going against someone who's... All I remember is music.
I should see if Aegis has any files on our opponents.
Are you just running there, Sarah? Are you just like...
I've never been in this zone before.
Oh, we were all like waiting for you to spawn. I didn't realize you were like already
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
no, I'm ahead. I'm halfway to the big teleportation crystal.
You sure you didn't want one of us to give you a ride?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that would be not used to having, flight-capable teammates.
Well, it's a video game.
But I am flight capable.
And we're new as teammates.
Yeah, we are kind of a new team. We've only been on one mission together so far of the way.
What?
I can't get up this this rock. Go on without me.
Uh,
I
So just
made it.
inside this
Okay.
whale.
huh.
Did you touch the aetheryte?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Sorry, there'll be luck onto you.
Where do we have to go?
We have to go south of here to the Tamtera Deepcroft. So, south and a little bit west.
I vaguely remember where that is.
It's on the map. It's a little blue cave-looking icon.
All right. Well, we will be taking the Space Whale Express.
The music for this thing is wild.
I think it's under this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like under this thing that we're on top of right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, take it in here. We can't even see it.
Okay. All right. Dungeon is now accessible.
All right. Tamtera Deepcroft. Anybody need to eat food?
yes, I will eat some food.
I have my water bottle.
All right.
I think she meant in game.
I did too.
Okay, Tamtera Deepcroft. Let's go. 1,000 miles of Popoto.
Hmm.
Quint would carry a water bottle into a dungeon.
Gotta stay hydrated.
I mean, I'm surprised that we haven't been in a dungeon
Uh-huh.
yet in real life, you know?
I mean, there are some. I mean, I've been inside one.
Was it like this?
No, it wasn't like this. Who's tanking? I believe it's Quint.
Yes, Quint is tanking.
All right.
Who needs a
let's do this.
shield?
I mean, we technically use shields in real life all the time. They're just magic walls and not little ones you carry around. Oh, this dungeon.
All right.
You know, you can make bigger poles. I'm ready to heal.
Alrighty then. Try to keep up.
The fairy will do all the work, it's fine. Yes, I have this I got this book from the PvP. Which I did not like in doing, but is not very hard, so at least to get enough to save up for this.
I can't imagine you doing PvP, Junie.
I just in the game, just to get a fancy book.
Now, what does that stand for?
It's player v player.
Yeah,
Oh,
player versus
okay.
player.
I understand. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot you aren't familiar.
No, I have a head full of Aegis acronyms, and there's not really much room for other acronyms in there.
I'm actually surprised Aegis doesn't use PvP for something.
What
I
would it
can't think of
stand for?
I mean, player versus player still works.
We don't really refer to anything as players, though. You know, that's not really internal.
Participant versus participant. For training exercise. I don't know.
Power versus power.
Oh.
March Madness is just hero PvP, says Mad Lobotanist. Partner
You know,
v
if I-
partner.
If I fought myself, it'd be Phantom versus Phantom.
Have you fought yourself before?
No, I tended to avoid my other selves
I
mostly.
mean, there was the Cyber Ninja.
There was
Oh,
Ghost.
right.
Ghost was so cool.
You told me about that one.
Yeah. That was
Where you
real
just
life.
kind of kicked them in the head and left them.
They were fine. I mean, they were like what? The cyborg ninja assassin. They were fine.
I mean, how many cyborg ninja assassins have you known?
Just the one.
Pizza versus pizza.
But there's only one pizza.
Is there?
One pizza that's worth their interdimensional salt?
What? You put salt on a pizza?
Yeah, you put salt on everything.
I mean, I guess you can put salt on everything.
I don't
If
think
your
you
pizza
should.
does not have salt,
There's probably salt somewhere in the making of the pizza, right?
March Madness
the
pizza
dough probably
bracket.
has it.
Signature pizza of each city.
I mean, do we have a signature pizza?
I know, Rancho Pasillo
We
isn't
don't have-
exactly the best place to get pizza.
And yeah, I don't think we have a Rancho Pasillo style.
Protein versus Pasillo.
I mean, we could just enter in a Rancho Potato.
Soda bracket.
We could.
Yeah, I guess, do they have like a pizza potato? With like pizza toppings?
I mean, they both started with P.
That would probably be pretty good, actually.
Just with a potato crust. I could dig it.
Like a baked potato, but with like cheese and pepperoni. I would try that.
I can't eat that.
We can make vegan pepperoni. I think.
I mean, I'm sure they do.
Would the white sauce version of a potato pizza be sour cream sauce? Mmm. Baked potato with
okay.
mozzarella and pepperoni sounds legit delicious, says Whammy. This is Crumpet Boy, in addition to what Whammy was saying. Now these are big pulls.
Yes, I can't help but notice that there's quite a lot of enemies in here.
I have
It
faith in you,
feels
Jimmy.
like it might
Thank
not
you.
have been the most tactically sound thing to send.
It is though. It's the fastest way to get
Four.
through a dungeon.
No. To send 4 people to clear this out. Like, I know we're heroes, but the
Yeah.
is a lot of people.
This genre is kind of weird. Oh, I aggroed something new. But that's like what heroic fantasy is.
There are some places in here where there's 8 people. But you don't have access to any of that right now.
Yeah, including like the world's worst maze.
Well, I can't wait to experience that if I ever continue playing this game after today.
I mean, I don't see why not. I think it's a great team building exercise. Look at us. We built a team of 4 people.
Yeah, it sucks that Sponto had to do her other job.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
You should have told me you played,
Obligation.
Quinn. We could have played together.
I mean, I didn't know you played.
Alright, that's fair. Well, we should play together from now on. How far are you in the game?
Finished Realm Reborn, and I just finished with the whole dragon thing.
Heaven's word. Oh, wow. I'm kind of at the start of Shadowbringers. Listen, when you have a lot of free time, you know.
Maybe you should get a job, Phantom.
Or go to school.
Oh no, sorry. Your school is I don't think. I mean, first of all, I feel like I'm past the level of your high school.
Uh-huh.
No offense.
Uh-huh.
At least in some regards. So, I don't know if I should even go. It's probably boring.
To be fair, it's pretty boring for everyone.
Yeah, I don't understand why schools are even a thing.
To learn stuff.
But you can learn stuff in other ways.
Yeah, but who's gonna teach you?
You can find teachers of people.
You mean like at a school?
It's. Yeah, but you're not forced to learn things you don't want to learn.
Mind Flayer.
I don't know, I feel like a lot of people should learn things they don't want to learn, if you know what I mean, though.
Well, yes, but like.
And how will you know what you don't know if you don't get exposed to it?
I don't think you're understood. In my dimension, we're encouraged to pursue the things that interest us.
But how will you know what interests you if you haven't experienced other stuff? You
You're-
don't know if you don't if you might like something until you try it.
I'm not saying people don't try things. I'm saying if someone doesn't like things, they're not forced to do it anymore.
But if you're not forced to do it, why would you do new things?
What does that even mean? Do you have to be forced to do something to want to do something else? Are you okay?
You know that Clint does a lot of things that he doesn't want to do. Like the whole becoming a superhero at all thing. Speaking of that, I still don't understand why you signed up to work for Aegis.
It was my best option.
Like a get the heat off from your parents kind of thing.
Yeah.
We did it. I don't know, you could have done what I did.
Run away forever.
Yes.
Hmm.
I mean, it's working so far.
Is it though?
Yes. I'm quite happy.
Hmm.
You
I'm gonna
never,
leave
you
that
know,
one
you
alone.
never talk about home, Pam.
It's fine. What's there to talk about?
You know I'm psychic, right?
You can't read my mind, Quint. Also, you're not near me right now.
I don't need to be near you right now to have felt things that you felt.
How much of my emotions have you felt, Quint?
How many emotions have you had?
You know, I have a fair amount of emotions. That's normal for a person.
I'm going back to the city, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I gotta turn this in.
Listen, it's fine. Do you really? What do you want to know? I'll tell you anything.
Well, what's Rancho Pasillo like there?
It's it's really cool. You know, it's much smaller in population compared to here because like there's only like 1,000 people in Rancho Paseo in my dimension. Everyone knows each other pretty well. We all uh live nearby, and then we have a lot of big centers for people to like visit and go to. There's a big farm that and gardens all around that we all participate in. There's so much beautiful nature, and it's just really lovely.
Hmm. But so, but you left. How'd you
Yes.
like it that much if you left? You chose to leave forever.
I, I had my reasons for leaving home. Not everything was perfect there for me.
Well, Sarah, what do you have to do now for your quest?
They want me to go back to Ulda and talk to the short bartender lady.
Okay.
So, I guess teleports away.
I'll do it. Oh, you got it.
Got it. Yeah. They gave me a bunch of tickets to teleport free, so I'm not looking forward to when those run out.
You get
Oh,
so much
yeah.
gil in this game.
Unless you spend it.
This is exciting. So, how do you like the game now that you've done 2 different dungeons?
I like it. I think the environment's really nice. Um, kind of that segment where they had the taken the boat to 3 different cities,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to kind of see the differences between them was pretty nice. It was fun to walk around and kind of take in the view.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there are a lot of people just around,
Yep.
like just everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the tank damage healing setup. It's, you know, maybe not 100% applicable to a real life combat scenario, but it's an interesting way to mechanize it.
Mm-hmm.
I am a little I do wish that I could be a bit more durable here because, I'm not just a damage dealer in real life.
But you could play
Like
a
I would,
tank.
yeah, but the punching class is the one that is the the damage. Like, there's no punching tank.
There is not a
Which is-
punching tank.
That's true. But the good thing about this game is you can play as multiple classes.
Mm-hmm. I have to talk to this guy. Yeah, I think I do like the, fighting, the kind of combo setup that, this class uses, because you kind of weave between different forms. And that's very cool. Kind of like it's synthesizing different styles.
That's
I really
cool.
like
I've never tried Monk, so I don't know how it is, but that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I wish, and I get why I don't, but I wish that I had something to hit, more than one person at once.
Mm.
But, I've only really got the two hands,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't really see how that would factor in. Okay, they want me to go to the mines next,
Okay.
which is in the western area, the western Thailand. And if I'm reading the narrative right, there's probably another dungeon here.
Yes, there's another dungeon, yes. I love that we're running everywhere. It's fun.
It's a little sad I can't float.
I mean, not inside the city.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're running everywhere. Welcome to my world.
We running to the Aetherite?
Yeah, because I do know that I can teleport to like the west gate from here.
Oh, yeah. There's a mini one next to the Adventurers Guild too, but this works.
Mm,
So we're going to Gate of Sultana?
yes. And we can get that giant whale again and head to the mines.
I do believe Phantom has a car if you don't want to ride a space whale.
Yeah, do you want to ride in my
A car?
Yeah. let me
Do
get
you
it
know how
out.
to drive?
In the game.
I was ready to
Alright.
be really surprised if you could drive in real life, Phantom.
Right, tell me where to go.
We're all looking at you, and it's very good. I'm gonna try to get a
Go
screenshot.
north.
Oh, it can't. It's really hard to do when the ground is constantly changing. Slope. Never mind. We get a picture some other time.
Are we taking the car downstairs?
Yes, we are.
Okay, which way from here?
Do you know how to drive?
What do you want from me?
Wait, hold still for a second.
Okay, I'll wait.
Wait, what's the
Um,
button to make the UI disappear for a second? Oh,
You're standing in the car.
no, hold on.
You're standing in the center console.
All right, I'm back. I feel like,
There's the group pose button. Does that work?
yeah, I guess there is. It seems like if we're gonna do scroll lock. Okay, yes. Yes, thank you. Let me just angle it a little bit. Yeah, okay, we're good. I didn't want to, if we're gonna do G pose, we should go to a better place than the middle of the road.
We should take a G pose in the car.
Why am I
The space whale is
driving
a lot
us?
more boring.
Oh. Hello?
Okay, all right, here we
Oh, hold
go.
on.
Fly there.
Where are we
It is odd to me that I'm more comfortable with Phantom doing this.
Now it's just like real life, right?
Yeah. Okay. Are we
It's
going
kind of
up
just
towards,
a straight shot north, it looks like, looking at my map.
like towards Horizon? Or I
Uh,
don't think you know what
to
that is.
to the east of Horizon, in that little area.
I do love Sarah's pose in this. Just
It's very
looking at
funny.
Tell me if I'm going the wrong way.
Just leaning around the
Keep
front.
going straight north. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I see.
This,
I
down
I see
in
where
here.
where we're going.
And then I need to talk to one of these guys at the door.
Do you think
here.
Aegis will give us a car? For
You
us
know,
to
I asked that
constitutively,
first day.
conspicuously bring to other dimensions?
I don't know if we have the capacity to bring a whole car with us.
I'm sure we can try.
All right, we can enter the mines now.
Phantom, can you drift with a whole car?
You know, I've never tried it, but now I'm curious. I mean, potentially you can bring like physical materials with you through each dimension. Of course you can, because if we didn't, we would lose everything we have on our person, including our clothes, and we'd just be teleporting naked and without anything with us as we drift. So potentially you could drift with a car. I think you would have to be inside of it though to really get the effect, and you should probably test it first to see like if it works with other things.
Yeah. I mean, I guess those giant robots drift, and they're like
It's true.
cars, basically.
That's true.
Mm. Alright, let's queue for the mines.
Yeah.
Petition to give us a multi-dimensional car. I don't know, I feel like the car would like ruin our cover. Like if we had a car in the dimension with the trees, that would not be good.
It would have been a lot easier to get around. Well, I mean, if it was
No, it
this flying
wouldn't
car.
have.
I mean, I
The
guess
routes
they
would
all
have
knew
ruined
we
them.
were not from there. That was a bad example. I don't know. If we were ever trying to actually do what Phantom's advice is to be like stealthy in a dimension,
Have we ever not just told them where we're from?
you
It's
know,
just a lot easier.
we only told specific people in Bunnyverse. You know?
Yeah, I feel like there's a difference between explaining it ourselves to someone, and then showing up and immediately being spotted as not from this dimension.
Have, yeah. There was. Did we tell you about the library, the Athenium? It's like a dimension of 4 dimension hoppers.
I heard about it. I'm not sure if I actually like discussed it with any of you.
It's like
Quit, help
I
me steal
did
a
hear about
book.
it.
it's like a whole planet is one
Mm.
huge library, but they are like, oh yes, tell us what dimension you're from and stuff, and you can register for a library card.
Why are you
Oh, that sounds
moving?
interesting.
I didn't
Yeah,
steal the book. I checked it out.
I did it. You're supposed to like trade
Uh-huh.
information with them, and I told the story to them.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, Quit.
Melatonin, about 300 micrograms, I think.
I mean, if we're continuing, being Nova Squad, I might actually want to see if I can get there and see if I can get one of these cards. It seems
Yeah.
like a very useful thing to have.
Watch out for the giant spider runes, though.
Okay.
Oh, also the goo.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. So we left that dimension accidentally and got like sent. Our group got sent like 2 different places. It was and they were weird places.
They sure were.
Weird how.
I don't even know how to explain. It was like we ended up in like a forest that was like all these. It was like an in-between place between all these other dimensions, and it was so weird.
Me, Chris, and Aaron ended up. You met the people we met. We just met them recently again. Uh, Major
I
Hero and
don't think Sarah knows who Chris and Aaron are.
oh, sorry, those are our friends we traveled with before.
Phantom. Code
Uh,
names.
Oh, sorry, Feedback and Rain.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
I don't understand why we have to use code names right now.
well, they didn't give us permission to tell anyone about. You know that's the difference.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the
Hey.
hydrate.
We went to the dimension where there was giant robots we just had to deal with for fun.
Right. I remember that you all knew that other self.
But yeah, well, I knew.
That was my first time meeting her.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's a Agent M. She's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I agree.
she was. And it was nice to see Major Hero again.
I don't know. That guy doesn't really seem like a lot of fun.
Is this just one guy in here?
No,
No.
more.
That's
They
pretty easy.
slowly spawn in here. It's very weird.
I don't know. I guess it depends on your definition of fun.
Not him.
Now that I think about it, do which of us do know how to drive?
I have a learner's permit. I haven't really been in Prime long enough to get the hours to take the test, though.
Hmm.
I have my license already.
I don't need a car. I mean, it could be fun to try and drive.
I'd be
Um.
afraid for what the car will turn into after you're done with it.
You have a fair point.
Like, look, I've upgraded it. Phantom cars aren't supposed to have wings.
But then they could fly.
Make the car like the one in this game.
Yeah. I could probably do that if I really wanted to.
Mm,
Here's the big guy.
I won't.
I'm gonna say you're probably like, oh, but I can float, so why would I need a flying car?
Exactly. Unless one of you wants me to make a flying car. I'm just saying.
Good question, which is, wait, didn't you guys have a few months after returning to Prime? And yes, but I had a lot of homework to catch up on that I had to do first. Before, could do the driving stuff. No, I was doing other things. Couldn't have time, you know? And there was like my sidekick's hours that I had to make up and all that. They let me off easy because a Vanguard explained it to them, but you know, it was still like a lot of homework to do. Yeah, my avatar is a bunny girl in the game. I thought they were cool.
Bunnies are cool. I'm also a bunny, but I went with a bunny boy. Not for any reason. I just thought, since they were being put in Endwalker when I got it, I was like, why not? Before I
I did
went
always
up.
picture you as more of a Lalafell.
I was a Lalafell, but I became a bunny boy after they were available. Lalafells are fun. What? Why did you picture me as a Lalafell?
It just works.
We're the same height.
Yeah, but you have more Lalafell energy.
I can see that.
I'm just gonna go in here and set off the blasting device. Well, now I can't, but it started. Yeah! Alright, so Sarah, what you gotta do in this one is not kill anything. And just
Oh.
wait.
Fascinating.
There are things for us to kill, but we have to wait for them to show up.
Yeah.
They show up over here.
Yeah, this room is so weird.
Will it take both of us?
No.
I'll let you handle it.
Kind of just wait around until they're small enough to kill.
Alright, new blasting caps out.
Ah, I see. I've got it.
Yeah, we gotta make sure the Spriggans don't put out the blasting cap.
Hmm. I see and I understand. I wish that could be a little more of an active process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it does give me time to charge up my little
Charge your burn?
meditation
Wait.
stuff. Is there going to be any others?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Is this when they turn tiny enough? Can't worry about this.
Yes.
Okay, now we can fight this. We're fine.
All right.
Oh! That's on leveling up.
Yes, I am now level 26. And I have a new ability, but I can't use it yet because we're in this dungeon.
Yep.
So I guess we'll wait to see what that is until we're outside.
I miss not having my AoE.
It does kind of suck that you don't get those until a much higher level.
Yeah.
I do know what AoE means. We do use that one.
The free trial for Final Fantasy XIV is coming back, including the award-winning expansion Heavensward.
It's actually, it's already back. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, very convenient.
Yeah.
The perfect time.
You know, I didn't want to pay for the game for, you know, just one thing.
Mm-hmm. Gotta try it out
And,
first.
Yeah,
I'm not technically paying for the game. Cat is.
and I'm also between paychecks right now, so it's not really the most opportune time to buy a video game.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you drag these down here?
So we're ready. Just go straight to the Voss. Yes, all dimensions have grocery stores, and all dimensions have the extended free trial for Final Fantasy XIV, including the award-winning expansion Heavensward.
Do I? Okay, listen. I don't loot off of Cat. She gives me these things. Okay. I can get my own stuff, but things
I
that
mean,
require.
sometimes Phantom mooches off of me.
I'm not gonna say anything.
All right.
Listen, I just think the concept of money is ridiculous, and I refuse to participate.
Mm-hmm.
I think yeah, that's probably fair.
So who wants to limit break?
How can I?
Yes?
What do you want to, Sarah?
You go for it.
Did you see that, Quinn? It looks like a big psychic sword.
I have noticed that.
You ever want to do one of those finisher moves like that?
I don't know. It's not really my style.
It's pretty cool, though.
But you could.
All right.
Well, that's all the dungeons that are, like, easy to unlock.
Oh.
Good
would you look
night.
at that?
Thank you for coming. Super move like Mystic's bullet hell pattern.
I'll throw my
Yeah.
card.
I guess that is kind of like that, isn't it? You know, we were just going off so many people at once.
Well, I found what the new move is.
Whoa, that's cool. Do you
So,
do that in real life?
No, I don't really do. This looks more tectonic than anything.
Oh, we know a guy named Tectonic. He's kind of clueless.
Oh. Well, it looks more seismic than anything.
I bet that's what his other self is named. At least one of them, right?
There's
It
gotta
has
be.
to.
I don't know. I bet if I okay, I mean I've caused plenty of craters, but they haven't really been craters that do damage to people.
Yeah, relatable. Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe I'll give it a couple runs in the training room, see if I can pull anything off.
I can't stop thinking about when Espanto was like, we shouldn't be doing anything that risks things blowing up, but I'm like, oh no, you're on a team with me. No. Uh. Anyway, maybe
Wait,
that's
what?
just me thinking about it, but I can't stop thinking about it.
Mhm.
You'll be fine.
I
I
haven't
have
blown
complete
anything up
faith
in
in
a
you.
while. You got this, Judy.
Oh.
I have much less faith in Phantom.
That's rude and uncalled for. What have I ever blown up?
Well, you've
Mm,
blown
That you're
stuff
aware
up
of?
before, right? Haven't you?
Um,
I mean,
yes.
like, you, like, build, like, gadgets and stuff.
Yes.
That motorcycle is ridiculous. I do have a ridiculous mount too, though. I have Aquamarine Carbuncle.
nice.
Wait, do we want to show off ridiculous mounts?
Well, this is the only one I have. Then, you know, Strix the Chocobo also, but... I thought
Wait,
it
you
was
named your
funny.
Chocobo
I
Strix?
thought it was funny. He's a bird.
That is pretty
Huh.
funny.
Anyway, don't
I
tell him. It's weird.
I
I
I
won't.
have a bird, like a riding bird, but they won't let me use it yet.
Yeah, you gotta get... You have to actually unlock your grand company. It's like... You know... You work for Aegis. You understand. You have to become, like, an officer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand.
The stance on both of these mounts is very funny.
My favorite part of the Fat Chocobo, is how I get it to fly. If you look while he's on the ground, I have this piece of Geisel green or cabbage or whatever. But when I start flying, I switch to cake.
Wow. Bigger rewards.
I do
Uh,
like that this mount just sits down when it's landed.
it loafs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's cute.
Espanto is she said she was doing her other job. She didn't give any details to me though. I guess she has like a lot of responsibilities. And Nova Squad's just one of them.
I mean, that makes sense. I have the volleyball team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got sidekick stuff to do. You know.
Yeah, I have my own thing.
Which is this, right, Phantom? I guess you said you're
Yeah.
playing a lot of this.
Of course.
What do we want to do now? I guess we could farm fates, or we could do a daily dungeon, which is just going back in one of the things we just did.
Or Satasha.
Or Satasha.
Um, Fates are the things that pop up on the map, right?
Yes, they are those purple symbols.
Might be fun to run around and do some of those. They seemed pretty interesting. I was usually running through them to get somewhere else, so it might be fun to actually do some.
Yeah, so there's a level 23 one or 22 one, but it's almost done. So probably can't do that one. And there's some level 8 ones in here. Maybe we should go to a different area for this. Didn't you say you had one thing left on your hunting log, though?
Oh, yes, goblin in this zone, actually.
We could polish that off first.
Yeah.
Maybe I have something, because I did unlock Thaumaturge. Let me see. Oh yeah, stuff right around here, actually, I have. Oh. All these bombs going off at once. The class is called Thaumaturge. I don't know what to say. There's another video game I tried where there was a class called the Mystic also. That game was not any good though. Alright. I think we finished off my log, so. Oh wait, actually I have to get another bomb. We didn't finish those. Yeah.
Hero, what is that? What do you wear? What's this outfit?
But you don't like it?
I think it doesn't like me.
It's very it's very interesting.
It's certainly an outfit.
You know, I actually spend a lot of time with my outfits in this game. It's like half of the fun of it.
Yeah, it is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta find your hunting log thing.
Yeah, we're looking for goblins
Goblins.
in the south Hammerlea area.
Do we want to take something to fly down there? Quint is a clown.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's
yeah, we could take the car maybe.
Okay.
I have a 2-person chocobo, but I'm taking shotgun.
Around here.
Yeah, keep going. Wait, is that up on the... I'm not seeing them.
Maybe we have to go, like...
Maybe... Is it down in this, like, canyon area?
It might be. I don't know what they look like.
They're called, Goblin Mugger.
Goblin Mugger.
Yeah. I'm not seeing them down here either, just a lot of big toads.
I guess we didn't go, like, all the way to the bottom corner.
True.
Those are goblins. Worried worker. They could be in a fate.
I don't see.
Should we
any
go,
goblins.
like, a little bit farther down? Or... I mean, I guess I could Google it. Yeah, I guess they're not here. Maybe we should just do this fate and see if they come out?
This one?
Yeah. Why not? Shipment of brass cogs.
Oh, yep.
There they
coming in
are.
from the north.
Oh yeah. Oh, Silver Blaze asked, what's Phantom's Earth's equivalent of Google?
Ah. Uh, there are a few, search sites in my dimension. I guess the most popular one would be called. It's just called search.
That's not very creative.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, but also to be fair, I don't know what a Google is supposed to be.
You don't. Hmm.
It's like a number.
Oh.
It's like a really big number.
Yeah. I mean, there was one that was like, it didn't live that long, but it's called "We'll help you find it." The name was too long.
Yeah, it's a bit wordy.
I think it just got shortened to "Find It."
All right, that's that hunting log done.
All right.
And now I need to go back up to where the bombs and the bombs by the mine.
Oh, okay.
That's in the next level of hunting log.
Oh, we can ride my 2-person chocobo also.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
alright.
you find it, I can.
We can write escort.
Yes. Yeah, be our bodyguards. I can't fly though. I haven't beat around the horn yet.
Oh, is that what allows the flight?
Yeah,
All right, I guess we're getting there the old-fashioned way.
we're just on a giant flightless bird. Just going.
Uh,
Did we miss it?
no. It's north of here. It's just following that road.
Okay. I was going and then I was like, wait, I don't know where we're going.
To answer your question in chat, I know what the site Google is. I just didn't know it was named after something.
Yes.
Why does it say fashion leader under
Oh,
your name?
it's an achievement that I did for doing fashion so good.
Oh,
There's this mini game called
Very
the
cool.
Fashion Report.
I see. Yeah, it definitely seems like there's a lot of aesthetic options in this game.
Yeah, it's really fun. I really like this outfit. I'm looking forward to unlocking better staffs, though.
This new Sage class that came with the last expansion is just ridiculously flashy.
Is that what all the lasers have been coming from?
Yep. Just lasers everywhere.
Sheesh.
I also got one of the new classes.
Is that a scythe?
Yes. This is the Reaper class.
I'm going to assume that's not a healer then.
Oh no, it's a DPS.
Yes, this is the only class that I have. Although they did say there was a new quest available for it because I hit level 25. But that doesn't seem like a multiplayer event.
Yeah, no.
So,
Unfortunately.
take care of that later.
Alright, what's next on the agenda? Should we try to go to a better place to fate farm, or...
Sure.
Well, my hunting log as thaumaturge is very boring, but it is all in, like, these areas.
I'd assume that's... mine also is, but I assume that's because I started around here.
Yeah, so thaumaturge also starts in Ul'dah, the city that we're, like, right next to. Or we could go to, like, a level 20-something area to level you up with fates.
Either one works. I'm good either way.
What do you think, Quentin Phantom?
That sounds fun.
I always forget where like a level 20 place would be. Where would we be headed?
Yeah. Picking up my phone.
That is
to
one
search.
heck of an outfit for your dancer, Phantom.
Thank you.
Wow. It's a really good shade of blue.
Thank you.
I guess
I thought
we
it
could...
was cute.
The hunting log is kind of fun because it's, like, directed, I guess.
True.
Did we do hunting log?
Do we have any more? Yes, I have
I
to take
have to-
down some of those giant tortoises.
I have to go to the footfalls and the clutch in this area. No, not the clutch. The footfalls, though.
I also have the footfalls.
Yeah, I have 2 footfalls things in here.
I've got
Where the heck is the
one
footfalls?
set of 3 footfalls things. Which, looking at the map, is
Ah, it's
west
near the
of
Waking
here.
Sands.
Have fun. Bye-bye. Enjoy your date.
Have fun with your date.
Thanks for the idea for the stream, Silverblaze. Okay. Yeah. Do we want to take the car or the whale or the... Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Oh wow, we're visible in this one. Wow. Fancy. Phantom, you look so serious.
Yeah, you look like you're conspiring.
Oh, I assure you, I am not.
Uh-huh. I do wish that I, as the driver, hung out back there too, but
Well, you're driving.
alas.
Yeah. Wow. Just our chauffeur over here.
Alright, what are we looking for?
We are looking for...
Arbor buzzard right here. And those thick shells over in
In
the
the
water.
thick shells, yes.
Yeah, these guys don't stand much of a chance, do they?
Alright, I didn't really get any hits in.
Sorry.
Thaumaturge... No, it's fine, because I still got it. Thaumaturge just is a slow class. Sweet.
So that's those 2. I also need these shelled guys over here.
Nice.
Might be everything I have in West Thanland. No, I still have to take out 4 giant tortoises.
I need a bloated bogey.
Loaded.
Where are those?
The skinny part up top at the map. Oh, I'll read that again.
So you said the skinny part up top.
Yes. The northern part. The tunnel up there.
Oh, in here.
Oh, right, yes. Right here, these things.
I also have to fight these. Oh, okay.
Okay. Done. I think that's everything in Western. Everything else I have is like Eastern and Central.
I still need the giant tortoises.
Oh, that's near like the city.
Yes.
Why? Now you're just a full-on clown.
A clown with a spear.
Wow, you have 2 clown outfits. I guess like the seat
Oh,
that
I
you
guess we're getting the
select
whale. Okay.
like changes where your name is on the back of it.
Yeah. I hate that you're not visible in here. But okay, so where are we headed?
Back towards the city.
It's like the part the 80 sins of Sasamo area.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just this dramatic music.
Oh, there's one of the tortoises.
Oh, someone else is getting it though.
No.
You have to wait for another one
Oh,
to spawn.
No, I got the. It counted.
Okay, good.
I see another one up here. Okay. Need to find 2 more.
2 more. Wow.
Yeah, they want 4. Which, you know, when they only wanted 2 of some of the other smaller ones, doesn't really seem practical.
Yeah, I don't see any yet.
No.
Oh, there's one.
Ah. Okay. And there's one up here again.
Oh, that's right. We need 4.
And there we go. Settled. Yeah, so now my stuff is in Central or Eastern
Yeah, me too.
for the most part.
So I guess March Madness this year is some kind of like video game theme.
Ooh.
There's this symbol on the bracket that says Ultracade Final Four.
I don't know
Ultracade
how I feel about
Online.
that. Are
Yeah,
we gonna get isekai'd?
I guess. I mean, like, last year it was like this dinosaur island.
Isekai?
It's a loan
No
word.
idea.
From Japanese. Usually people mean like transport to another world, I guess.
Isn't that what we do all the time, though? We go to other
Not
dimensions?
quite.
It's kind of like, mm, I don't know, actually. I don't know enough about the word, I guess, to argue. We should teleport somewhere else once we stop hitting these things. Do we want to go to Eastern first or Central
Central's
first?
closer, right?
I guess we could
We
just go there on a mount. It's just right there.
True.
Yeah.
What'll we this
Yeah,
time?
looks
The
like-
whale, the car, the cart.
Why don't you drive, Adam?
Alright, I will get the car out.
All of us standing in a triangle around you, crossing our arms.
Shotgun.
Right.
Yeah, so I guess, because they didn't... Yeah, so I guess it's some kind of video game theme this year. Last year it was like an island and with a jungle, and there were like dinosaurs.
No.
Um,
Where need to go here?
Alright, I need a cochineal cactuar in the clutch, a quiveron attendant in the clutch, an antling sentry in the black brush, and a toxic toad in the clutch.
Right. Should we just head
Most
over
of my
to the
stuff is
clutch?
in Eastern, but I also need to go to the clutch.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
clutch.
To the clutch it is.
Well, the black brush too, also to the north.
We can swing up through Blackbrush and come down.
Yeah. What do I need in the black brush? I need antling sentry. I think that's like farther north. That looks like an anthill, right? Like to the... Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like an anthill.
Yeah, I think more north than this. And more west.
Ah.
Yeah, that anthill area maybe.
It looks like there's a big one.
Yeah, there's a fate here.
You want to take it down?
Yeah, let's do the fate. Oh, and there's the sentry I need.
I need one more of those.
Oh yeah, I leveled up. One more sentry?
Yeah. Alright.
Right, that was the only thing up here that I needed. Then we can go to the clutch. Yeah, the clutch, right?
Yeah, I'm just double checking my list. Yeah, I just have one more thing in the clutch. I have the cactus guys. And then it's all in Eastern.
Sorry.
Oh, hydrate. Drink some water, everyone. Alright, reintroduce yourself. Hi, I'm Junie, also known as Mystic, from Rancho Pacifico Prime. My pronouns are
I'm
she,
just
her.
Quint.
There's Clint.
I'm Special Agent Thermite of Nova Squad.
I'm Phantom. My pronouns are they, them.
We need to find these little cacti.
Oh. I don't even see what's hitting us. It's hurting me a lot. I think they're, that stuff is like up on the hill over here.
Oh yeah, that looks like them.
Is there like anything else up here? There's like another type of thing I have to fight in this area, supposedly.
What is it?
Oh, this one. Quiveron Attendant. They're just like people? They're just Lalafels.
Sometimes Lalafels just need to die.
I guess.
Whoa, hold on a sec.
Alright, well that's that for my stuff. Everything else I have at this rank is in Eastern.
Same. And it looks like we can get there just right over here.
So I was looking at who our opponents in March Madness are for round 1.
Oh yeah?
So Phantom's up against someone called the Get Out Noise. I remember feedback saying that he needed to meet him last year. I guess he's also a DJ. And then there's... Hold on, I wrote down the list. I'm gonna go check it.
I'm up against Trixie from the dimension where everyone with powers is an idol. So just a whole dimension of quint harmonies, and
Oh,
that just sounds exhausting.
Yeah, I bet you're excited about that, huh?
A whole dimension of quint harmonies.
It sounds a lot like Rain's dimension.
I could see that, yeah.
Trixie, do you think she does like... I don't know. I don't know what kind of... Maybe she's like powers that deceive you? Ooh.
Like illusions.
Yeah. And then Thermite is against Mind Flip.
Mind flip. That sounds fun.
It says that Mind Flip can trade bodies with people.
Oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound
So this person could just trade bodies with you and then have your super strength Thermite.
That's not great. Also, we're
or
passing
your-
by some of the little.
What?
The hunting log guys are right here.
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna, you know, try to not have that happen.
That sounds like a good plan.
And then, my opponent is someone named Benicio Bernal, and it says that he has wax powers? I guess
Like,
he's...
What does that...
like,
You know, it's
Like-
good that
It says he's made of wax, and that he has all the powers related to being made of wax.
all the powers
So
of
probably like
wax.
probably good that Sarah isn't going against him because I feel like she might accidentally melt him.
Oh,
That-
That could have been a fun match, though.
that's horrible. I guess, I mean, if he's made of wax, he'll just
Reform eventually?
re-harden after.
You think he can like reshape his body?
He must, right? He must.
Yeah.
that
think you
seems
could,
to be
like,
like the main
stick
thing
a
about
wick?
wax, right?
Big
You
waxy
put him into a
grin.
candle.
Sounds like a bad idea, but I don't know. We don't even know what the first contest is. Last year it was capture the flag. But you're trying to capture like a million flags from dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs. That one was a very fun match to watch. All right, so where are we headed this time?
There's a couple of these that are in dry bone.
I swear, my opponent last year and we must have both got like the most flags out of anyone. But
Yeah, that was a close match.
yeah,
Definitely a nail biter.
it was like only like 1 or 2 flags off from each other out of like so many.
The Myotragus nanny down there is
Oh,
on my list.
Yes, me too. Yeah. Yeah, I did get defeated by a quarterfinalist though, at least, so there's that.
That's always a good feeling, knowing that the person you fought made it that far.
Yeah, it would have been disappointing if you just lost in round 2 or something.
Yeah.
But shout outs to Warlock.
I made good friends with the person I competed against. I mean, I lost against him, but Stero Spectre was really cool.
Yeah, 2 ghost themed heroes. And now we have another
Yeah.
ghost themed hero on our team.
It's true.
Go back to the gear I was wearing. It's cooler.
No, there's a large goat over here we could fight.
It's gone. Oh, like a fate goat.
Yeah.
Okay. An elder longhorn. This looks hard. Let's do it.
Yeah. Probably want to thin out some of the smaller ones,
Yeah.
primarily.
Yes, the straw hat black mage outfit is very good for the chocobos.
I really realized all three of us have the same birding, but not the same hats.
Yeah, it's good. We did that on accident. We didn't even do that on purpose.
Of course, the Pope hat is the best.
Yeah, so the other thing is that my match is the last one. It's match number 32. So, while I wait for it to happen, I'm gonna stream with the other people at March Madness, I guess. It
I
should
would
be
love to
fun.
join you again.
Yeah, it was fun last year.
Yeah.
I think some of the same people are gonna be there. Okay, so I have Blowfly, Swarm, an Eastern Thanalan Drybone, and Rotting Corpse. Yikes.
Oh gosh.
I also have a blowfly swarm. And I have rotting corpse and rotting noble, which I think are going to be in the same area.
Yeah. And those are, wait, where are they? Every time Phantom sits in that seat and looks back at us so serious.
I have to
It,
tell you something.
yeah, it looks like you're about to share some like world-shattering news with the two of us.
Like maybe why you left your home dimension?
Dole, you're still curious about that?
You know me, I always
It's just a
push a little
very
too far.
dramatic pose.
It's
You don't have to talk about it, I meant that as a joke.
All right, so where should I be headed?
Let's
I
try
think
looking
It
north,
says
maybe.
Drybone, but that's where we are, so I'm confused.
Yeah, let's try
Oh,
looking north. 'Cause, like, there's all these.
You're looking for dead things, right? Maybe
Yeah.
the graveyard.
Oh, that makes
Oh, is
Yeah.
there a
sense.
graveyard up here?
That makes sense.
Oh, Vandalous Imp. I have these on my list. Wow, I was on the ground for 1 second and they immediately attacked.
Yep.
Very very prompt, these guys. Just up this way.
I bet this is where the corpse are. There's more imps. There's a corpse.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, and the nobles too. level 28.
Nice. Congratulations.
I still need the blowfly swarm, which I guess maybe is around here. I don't know.
Yeah, I also need that.
You know, once you reach level 30, you can become the next class for job.
Okay, what does that do?
So you unlock the next part of your class. Like this, like I didn't start off as a ninja. I started off as a rogue, and then I became a ninja, and it allows you access to like your other abilities and specific
So it's
stuff.
just like a augmented version.
Yeah, you can upgrade to your
Cool.
Have a good night,
Thanks, Ev.
Juliet.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thanks
Whoa,
for
there's
that
like a really big
Brody.
enemy over here.
Whoa. Hello.
Where are the blowflies?
Um,
Level 50.
I don't know. There's like an area like looping around up here.
Yeah.
Just explore and maybe split up and find them.
Earth sprites, Tuco Ducos.
No, I don't like this.
I don't see it.
There's also a lot of space south that it could be.
Yeah, it's like a big area.
All right, this big monster thing just petrified me for like a full minute.
It's
Yeah?
level 50.
I'm level 73.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can do anything about that.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
problem. Their might's not high enough level. I found the blowflies. They're over here at this other cemetery.
It's a lot of cemetery. That's like the third cemetery.
It's a common video game thing.
Sometimes you need a lot
I
of
am
cemeteries.
on my way.
The first time we drifted out of the dimension, it was from the cemetery, actually.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And petrified again. I do not like this thing. Also didn't give us a lot of time to run away. Maybe we're supposed to interrupt it.
There's someone else. Oh, fighting it. I think our chocobos are still fighting it.
Oh no. Oh, I can see that you're petrified. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm about to get
Already made
petrified
it.
again.
Yep.
Alright.
I need one more.
That's
think I was
it.
out
We
of
finished
range
my,
for a while.
We finished mine, so we just have to do yours. I'm not high enough level to unlock the next thing. I'm only level 17.
Hey, there's mine done. This is a good look, Junie.
This outfit?
This, yeah.
Thank you. Carefully selected pieces. Shoes that I dyed black.
What is this? Hold on, does this game have posing in it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow. Saucy.
Alright. Okay, let me see what else.
Oh, oh no, I did get hit with petrification. I was like, I just barely got out of that.
Oh, you two are still over there? I probably can't change class, because I can't help you as, like, a thaumaturge. Oh, I can. Okay, let's go. I'll call the mount that has 2 people and we can come for you.
Yes, let's go to the rescue.
Hop on, if you want to live. Isn't that what Lab Rat said? Come with me if you want to live.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you think they have movies there?
I think They probably have stage plays at the most.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And now I'm thinking about a Terminator stage play.
Oh boy, that looks rough.
There's a lot of effects going on. Oh, it's almost dead though.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I was trying to get away and I almost ran off a cliff.
Oh, okay. I was like, I can heal you now, so.
Oh yeah, I'm missing this thing on every shot.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
be
take away the
careful.
petrification?
I cannot. It needs to have a little line under it to be a snowball.
Oh, I hit it. I hit it for 38 damage.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's so
come on.
far. Did it die?
It's down,
Oof.
it's down.
I'm so petrified. Sorry.
Oh, I got allied seals.
Oh,
I'm petrified.
good adventuring.
Why was that thing so hard?
It's like it's a hunting mark, right? So you have to like,
Oh yeah, I definitely.
it's like a special kind of
that.
enemy.
Oh, check out this little animation I got.
Oh, okay. Wait, let's see that. Let's do this.
Okay, okay.
What is it? What's the
Fist bump.
fist bump? Ready? 3, 2, 1. A little too far away, but we got it.
No, hold on, we got this.
Alrighty. Let me
Alright.
type it. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. This is totally missed.
We're just like punching each other in the shoulder.
Yes. Is this what you do in volleyball? When you win a
Yes.
game of volleyball? Just punch each other
I
in the shoulder?
I try not to, but I have been punched in the shoulder many times. Um, the the amount of times that someone has been trying to, like, friendly punch in the shoulder or like clap on the back, and I just didn't notice is fairly high.
Oh.
That's wild.
What else is in here? There's a lot of little icons here. Oh, there's this one.
Talking?
Yeah, just converse.
They're all dancing now? I forgot which dance that is.
This is step dance.
This is the only dance I think I have so far.
I just finally,
I also
Ah.
have this one. But that's it. Those are the only two I have. And then just my default for my race.
Yeah, this is just the basic dance that I have.
Yeah, I have this one, which is like this, do the spinnies.
Oh, that's fun. Little twirl.
I do like the,
I also have sitting down on the ground.
I got this dance recently.
Nice. Can't see my ears, they're just clipping into the chocobo.
Yeah, the chocobo are kind of really, really close.
Yes, they're all big chocobo too, because all of our characters are tall. Do we want to call the stream here? We went for 2 hours.
We could do that.
Sure, I think we've sufficiently built team.
Well, thank you all for this.
I'll make sure to report to Gamma how great our team is.
Does everyone trust
Yeah.
the leader? Is everyone's purpose the same?
I
Well, we
think
were
so.
all dancing there for a minute, so
Yes. Yeah, thank you all for doing this.
Yeah.
It was fun.
And for anyone watching, I will be back streaming more on Monday with the general March Madness contestants, participants, to talk about the bracket overall and interview some people from some more different dimensions beyond Prime and Phantom's home dimension. And it was really fun last year. There's archives if anybody's curious, and I probably will not be VTubing then, but yeah, we got some fun people. Karen will be back. Phantom will be here. Trying to
Yeah.
think about the people who RSVP'd, and I'm hopefully more surprise guests as well. So thank you everybody. And have a good night.
Have a good night.
good night.